Yello Lawkers, welcome back to another video with me, Larissa. So today I'm going to be reviewing the supplement company Alani Nu. Alright, so if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm very obsessed with the supplement company Alani Nu, and you see me take a dry pre-workout shot every morning before I work out. I thought I would do a review because, as pretentious as it sounds, I actually do get a lot of people DMing me, asking me all about the products. Down below, if you want to jump to a certain section, I'll leave the timestamps in the description box below so you can jump to that if you don't care about any of the other things I'm saying. Disclaimer, you do not need supplements to reach your fitness and health goals. They are to supplement them along the way in case you are lacking in any one area. So just keep that in mind. And also, I am not sponsored or affiliated with Alani Nu. I am very much open to be, so if you're watching, please sponsor me, that'd be great. All right, let's get into it. So first up, I'm going to be reviewing the proteins. So with proteins, this company, I use about 10 ounces of water per 1 scoop. I feel like that mixes very well. It's not too watery and it's not too thick. It's just right. That's how I make mine. A lot of people will make like a shake or a smoothie with milk and all that stuff. I just use water. They mix very well. So starting off with the chocolate caramel. So the chocolate caramel and the one I'm going to talk about next, the chocolate covered cherry, are a seasonal edition. They were part of Valentine's Day package. They came in a bundle along with some chocolates and the Fit Snack gummies, which I'll be talking about as well. The chocolate aspect of it is great. I feel like caramel is a very difficult flavor to mimic. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. So, and I mean, like I said, it was a limited edition, so you can't really get it off of there. But if they bring it back next Valentine's Day, you can snag it up if you'd like. Again, I probably will not repurchase this one if it does happen again. So, and going along that line is the chocolate covered cherry. The chocolate covered cherry, I will be buying like 8 of those if those come back around, because that is my favorite protein. It's so good. They nailed the chocolate covered cherry. Oh, I was so sad to find out like they weren't gonna keep it as a regular. I loved it. It was the perfect balance of chocolate and cherry, and again, I'm very sad they did not keep it in stock or as a regular item. Definitely recommend that one if they do bring it back. Oh, so good. Next up, we have the Munchies flavor. The Munchies flavor is a exclusive Galaxy bundle. Katie Hearn is the founder of Alani Nu, and she did a GNC exclusive box with the Munchies protein, the Galaxy lemonade pre-workout, which I'll be reviewing later, and a shaker bottle signed by her. You can only buy the bundled items. You can't buy them separately, unfortunately. The Munchies is supposed to be like chocolate chip cookie pretzel caramel-esque flavor. Again, I feel like caramel is a very difficult flavor to recreate in a protein form. This one also not my favorite. Won't be repurchasing this unless it's to get the pre-workout in the bundle, and I'll just deal with having this as protein. It's not bad. There's a lot of chocolate chip cookie chunks, which is really nice. Again, I don't think they like really hit it that well. It's not like salty or anything. Again, it's not bad. I can down it. It's just it's not my go-to. I feel like I'm very weird when it comes to like chocolate proteins though, so it might just be me. And like I said, this is chocolate chip cookie caramel pretzel, which I thought I would love, but meh, it's okay. I should rate these. Okay, chocolate covered cherry, 10 out of 10. Chocolate caramel, like a 5 out of 10. munchies, 5 out of 10. Next up we have confetti cake. I recently just purchased this and it has like sprinkles inside, like confetti, and it's like vanilla based cake. I think it's really good. For vanilla protein, which I've had terrible experiences with in the past, like they've just been nasty, this one did a good job. Again, it's just like a very basic protein. I feel like it would be great to throw into a recipe such as like energy bites or cookies or cakes or whatever people bake protein stuff into. Waffles would be amazing with this. I would say probably an 8 out of 10. Next we have the blueberry muffin. Again, this is another recent purchase and taste of mine as of like a week ago, and it's good. I feel like it could be a little bit more blueberry. It is very sweet, but I feel like it's the emphasis on the muffin. I would have preferred maybe just like a blueberry flavored protein, but I don't really know what to say. I feel like I'm just saying, oh, it's good, it's okay, whatever. I like it. I think I would repurchase this one. I wish it just had a little bit more of a blueberry, like more emphasis on the blueberry. I would give this one probably an 8 out of 10. Next up, lemon meringue. This is a newer recurring protein with Alani Nu, and it also comes in a bigger jug, which I really enjoy because the scooper actually fits, whereas like the other ones are difficult to fit. This is amazing. They nailed it. It is not overly lemony, it's not sour, it's like, it tastes like the whipped cream portion of the lemon meringue. It is so good. There's also little pie chunks, crust chunks in it, and I think it's phenomenal. I give this a 10 out of 10. Like this and the chocolate covered cherry are my favorites. They're so good. Definitely recommend this one. Amazing. Lastly is fruity cereal. I feel like this is just one of their staples. I feel like this is when they really hit it, was with the fruity cereal one. It's pretty good. It tastes like Fruit Loop milk and it's delicious. It's very sweet. Obviously it tastes like fruity cereal, like the milk. So if you don't like that, then probably not. Definitely enjoy. I would give it a 8 out of 10 as well, just because it is pretty dang sweet. I don't know, it can be kind of overbearing, like that last little chug of protein kind of just like really stays with you. I would recommend it. I would definitely buy this one again. Ones that I have not tried are the chocolate flavor, the peanut butter brownie, or the vegan flavors, which is chocolate and fruity cereal. So I'm not really sure what those are like. I think I'm gonna order the peanut butter brownie next. So I can follow me on Instagram and I'll give updates on that as well. Or just maybe update you the next time I do a fitness update. Oh, also with the protein powders, they are not gluten-free. They're pretty much the only gluten that I consume in my diet. I have a intolerance of or sensitivity. I have a sensitivity to gluten, so I can still ingest a small portion of it and be fine with my IBS. Pre-workout. So the pre-workout comes in two forms, which is the standard pre-workout or the non-stim pre-workout. So I'm going to be reviewing just the regular pre-workout. I have not tried any of the stim-free ones, which is pretty much just missing like caffeine and beta-alanine. So if you have like a late workout, it's supposed to, you know, not ramp you up with caffeine, or if you don't want to ingest caffeine. Just so you're aware, this is just the regular pre-workout. I should mention with my pre-workouts, when I take them, I take a dry shot and then like swish some water in. So I actually have never had any of these pre-workouts mixed with water in the stereotypical fashion. So this is my review based off of a dry shot. So warning. First up, the Hawaiian Shaved Ice. I had this one, I think like 2 years ago. I actually don't know. The only thing I really remember about it is it tasted very coconut-y, and which was fine. I tend to lean towards more sour pre-workouts and BCAAs, but I didn't really enjoy it. Also, like more tropical flavored foods like candy and pre-workout, for instance, they make me feel kind of nauseous, and I tend to stay away from those. It wasn't bad. I don't really remember enough about it to make a good rate or review on it, but if you like coconut, that one probably is for you. Next up, rainbow candy. It's really good. It tastes like Skittles. I will get that one occasionally. They just have a lot of pre-workouts to choose from, and rainbow candy is probably, it's great. I just don't tend to lean towards it anymore because they have so many other ones. Next we have the Carnival Candy Grape. I love this one. It's so good. It's like a really, it's supposed to be a merge between like cotton candy and green grape, so it's got that little sour hint to it, which I'm obsessed with, but it's very, very sweet. This is on my rotation. I usually rotate between a handful of the pre-workouts, and this is one of my staples, and it's really, really good. I enjoy this a lot. So yeah, I think they did a good job. Like I said, it has a hint of sour, which I enjoy, but it's still really sweet and gets you going. Arctic White is also on one of my main rotations of the pre-workout, and so great. It's supposed to be an imitation of the White Monster. Apparently, I did not know this, but it's apparently like supposed to have a hint of grapefruit flavor to it, which I think grapefruit is disgusting, but I love Arctic White, so I don't taste any grapefruit in that. It has like a little bit of hint of sour in it. I think it's refreshing and crisp, I would say is a good word for it. Highly recommend that one. It doesn't taste exactly like a White Monster, but close enough, so I love it. Next up is Pink Guava. I haven't had this one in a year, and I decided to order it again for the summer because it's summertime, and I'm like, oh, I'll give it a try. I don't really remember much about this one. I haven't opened this one yet. I remember it being sweet. I don't remember hating it, which is good. I remember liking it, but it also not being like, not sour enough for me. Yeah, I just remember it being very sweet. Whitney Simmons, this is her favorite flavor, and I love her, so I thought I would just give this one another go. I'll keep you updated on my Instagram when I open this one. Next up is Breezeberry. This is one of their newer releases, and it's supposed to be similar to a blue raspberry Sour Patch Kid, and I love it so much. I think it's amazing. I would definitely compare it to the Sour Patch Kid. I think it could be a little bit more sour, but still phenomenal. Once it's restocked, I'm definitely going to be purchasing this one again. I really, really liked this one. Delicious. Love it. Lastly is the Galaxy Lemonade, which again, like I mentioned before, came in the Galaxy box from GNC with the Munchies protein and the shaker bottle, and I love the Galaxy Lemonade pre-workout. I have considered repurchasing the Galaxy box and just selling off the protein in the shaker bottle, just keeping the pre-workout because it is so good. It's supposed to be like lavender lemonade, and I love it so much. It's sour, it's a little sweet, and they nailed it, and I think that one might be my favorite pre-workout. It's so, so good, and I'm really upset that they don't sell it individually. So there's that. Flavors I haven't tried is mimosa, Citrus Dew, Aloha Pineapple, and the Blueberry Acai. I might have tried the Blueberry Acai. I can't remember. I might have tried it when it first came out. I don't feel like it made a good impression on me if I can't even remember it. So I don't know. Might have tried it. But the other flavors, just again, the Aloha Pineapple, it's like a tropical flavor and I'm not about that. Mimosa, meh. I might give it a try. I do like orange things, so I'll give it a go, but Citrus Dew, not my jam. I have no interest in trying that one. All right, next up we have the BCAAs. I heard somebody call it that and I'm obsessed with calling it that now, so otherwise known as BCAAs or BCAAs. You gotta drag that out. They surprisingly only have 4 flavors of this. I feel like they're really lagging in this department, whereas they're overabundantly have tons of flavors in the protein and pre-workout. So I don't know what's happening there. Regardless, strawberry kiwi, really good. Tastes like a strawberry kiwi thing. If you've had strawberry kiwi, I don't know, punch or Kool-Aid, yeah, I would compare it to that. Again, I tend to go for more sour things, so I get that one every once in a while. Not my favorite out of the 4. Sour peach rings, I highly enjoy. I love peach flavored things and it's sour, so obviously I like it. It tastes similar to the candy, like, you know, those little Peachios, which are delicious. So I really love this one. I rotate between this one a lot. Delicious, really enjoy. It would be really good in like fizzy water or like sparkling water. I should try that sometime. That would actually be like really, really good as like a carbonated type of drink. All right, Rocket Pop. It's supposed to be the imitation of the Rocket Pop like popsicles that you got as kids or now as an adult. It's fine. I think they did a really good job. This one is not sour, but I love it. This one is very refreshing and crisp, and I think they nailed the flavor of the Rocket Pop. So highly recommend. Lastly, they have the sour gummy, which I don't have the tub here with me. And it's really good. It tastes like a sour gummy. Again, I tend towards sour things. So that one is typically in my rotation. Love it. It's fantastic. Similar to the sour peach rings, except, you know, sour gummy flavor. It's not peach flavored. It's like whatever sour gummy worms are flavored as. Next up, we have Fit Snacks. So the Fit Snack gummies, which are relatively new, are delicious. Like I said before, they sent in the Valentine's Day box a sample of that along with the protein and chocolates, and the gummies are really, really good. However, don't eat a lot of them because you'll have some gastrointestinal issues after that. They digest a little bit differently. They're really good. They're a great like healthy alternative, lower calorie option. I wouldn't eat them every day, maybe like once a week or a couple times a week. They are pricey, like all of the stuff is pricey, who am I kidding? Just be aware of that if you decide to get them. The chocolates that I got in that Valentine's Day box, I don't know why they don't sell those because those were phenomenal, and if they don't get those on the market, I'm gonna be pissed. They're so good. So if you ever see that they have chocolates, DM me first and then buy your own or buy me a box. I don't know. They were phenomenal. They're not for sale anymore. Only limited time with that with the Valentine's Day special box, but whew, they were good. Also, they were not made with real sugar and they were lower calorie and caused GI distress. Lastly is the option of the protein bars, which are relatively new, and I did review them up on my Instagram, and we had a little fun having you guys picking which ones I was going to review first. So I thought I would so they all are, there's 4 different flavors, which I'll get into, and they match the proteins. First up, let's do chocolate. I know I don't have the chocolate protein powder to compare to, but the chocolate protein bar is phenomenal. This is my favorite flavor. It's so good. It has like a cereal-esque type inside, all of them do, and it's coated, and this one's coated in like a milk chocolate. The other ones are coated in vanilla. It's so good, so creamy. A lot of issues with protein bars is like they're so hard or so dense that it's difficult to chew, and you just like have to keep chewing, and by that time your like jaw's worn out, or you get like TMJ issues from hypertrophied muscles. But this is like really easy to bite into. It reminds me of like one of those cereal bars that you got as a kid or as an adult. I love the cereal bars, so this is my jam. Love the chocolate one, favorite flavor. Next up we have the confetti cake flavor, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed in this one. First of all, it's in pink packaging, which is great. I love pink, and there's sprinkles in it, just like the confetti cake protein, so also big plus. Least favorite one, and I don't know why, if it's just my taste buds and I have something, you know how some people will eat parsley and taste soap? Well, I eat this and I taste like black pepper, and I don't know why. It's not like bad enough for me to not eat them, but I won't rebuy the confetti cake. It's not nasty, but I just can't get off that black pepper taste, which I don't understand where that came from. Next up we have the fruity cereal flavor, which is like a Fruit Loops-esque type of cereal bar. Super good, love it, fantastic, amazing, all the things. I love it, I love it. I like this better than the protein. It's really great, especially with the vanilla coating. I think it adds a lot to it. It's not so like overwhelmingly fruity cereal. Highly recommend this one, fantastic. Lastly, the blueberry muffin. Also, I think this one is better than the protein powder, so I love this one as well. Super good. They nailed it. They got a great vanilla coating on it, which helps emphasize the blueberry portion of it. It's so good. So yeah, fruity cereal and blueberry muffin are tied for second. I highly recommend. So again, favorite chocolate. Number 2 is fruity cereal and blueberry muffin, and coming in last is the confetti cake. Also, with the calories and macros, this is 170 calories, 6 fat, 17 carb, and 16 protein. So I feel like that's a really good rounded out thing. Also really, really great for this one, especially for me personally, because it's all about me. They are gluten-free, so again, if you do have a gluten sensitivity, you can eat these bars. Yes, but not the protein, because for some reason I just didn't do both. Yeah, they are pricey, but I buy all this, obviously. Like, I have a budget. If you want to check out my budget videos, go ahead and you can see how I can get all of this. Next up, I haven't tried many of their vitamins. I got the multivitamin was also part of the Galaxy bundle box. So if you want to try out their multivitamin, feel free, and just get all of the great things in that box. Unfortunately, the multivitamin did not work for my needs/system. I take my vitamins fasted, in a fasted state, so empty stomach. I take them right when I get up, and I work out fasted, so I don't eat until after my workout. And unfortunately with this multivitamin, I wasn't able to do that just because of my body and what my body needs. So new to the supplement bunch for me is the fat burner. They've been selling these for a long time. I just decided to like bite the bullet and give it a go, especially since we're in quarantine and I am still like trying to cut down, and the gyms are not open in my state yet, which is I'm dealing. Yeah, I've only been using this for a week. I do like it. It makes you really hot and able to like burn more fat burner. So just be aware of that, because yeah, you just take 1 capsule a day. You can take 2 if you're adjusted to it. I'm just taking 1. I don't need to take 2. There's no point. I've noticed some pretty great workouts with it. I've had a great experience with it for this week, so it'll be interesting to see how it goes down the line throughout my cut. When I say cut, I mean deficit, whatever, leaning out, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yeah. If you want to stay updated on that, I will be updating on my Instagram, so follow me again. That'd be great. Another supplement that I haven't tried but my roommate takes is the Balance supplement, which helps with acne and balancing out your hormones and all of that jazz. She said it has helped with her skin quite a bit. It also has supposed to increase your apparently I don't take it, cognitive abilities or cognition. Yeah, that's really all I've tried from them. If I add anything more, maybe if I add a little bit more substantial things or whatever, I can make another video, whatever. So let me know how you liked it. Leave in the comment below what you've tried and you've liked, or what you're going to try. I'm super interested in what you guys think. Obviously my taste buds are different, so if you thoroughly enjoy the ones that I don't like, let me know, because it might be helpful for others to see. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out and my channel, and I love to see that. And if you could subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. Also check out my fitness channel where I upload workouts, and especially home workouts at this time. HIIT that you can do at the gym or at home, whatever you want. It's a workout channel. Deuces Gooses, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye.